Hey, good morning, Liberty. Today is the 18th of January. We are already at Wednesday, moving our way right through the week. Hey, I got to thank Mrs. Johnson's class. They came up with another good backdrop for us. Remember, we've had some great backdrops from Mrs. Johnson's class, from Mrs. Long's class. If your class wants to do one, please feel free to do one. We can rotate them in and out. I am grateful for the opportunity to be able to share some of our student work, in particular, focusing on Martin Luther King and I Have a Dream. Now, this poster is kind of cool. It's a little interactive. You can see the artwork of individual students. On top of that, some of them did the same part of his face. And so if we come back here, we can flip this up, and there's another option right there. Or there's a third option, which is kind of cool. And then over here, we've got another option there. So really cool. I want to thank them. And as we think about Martin Luther King and what he's done for us, more than anything, he's given us the chance to celebrate the diversity in our schools, and how neat it is to have so many different cultures come together, that we're able to be together and to learn together and learn from others. It's so awesome to see that kind of growth. It was great. I've been in two classrooms yesterday, and in one of them, both of them were awesome. In Miss Anderson's class, they were focusing on writing and doing a narrative, and it was so great to see that. And in addition to that, I was in Miss Ryerson's class, and it was great. They were reading a book about culture and how learning about other cultures helps us grow close together and we learn better together. I was so great to hear that story because it felt like what I had when I was teaching my multilingual class at the high school and at the middle school, and the opportunity we had to grow together and learn about so many different cultures around the world. And I'm grateful for that experience and the experience I have here to be able to be with you and so many different cultures that we have. Remember, the culture that we're focusing on this week, or I'm sorry, this month, is our Ukrainian. And the word that we're working on the greeting is good day, and it is dobre den. Okay. Hey, I got to learn something last night. Thinking of culture, last night we had our Indian education department did their family night here at our school, and we got to sponsor it. It was so cool. We got to make some cool things. This is what I made right here, a longhouse. And check this out. The longhouse is so cool. It's got the Liberty Eagle right there on the front of it. Nice. I was able to make that last night. I also learned about the word that we've been using, echa, siaya, that there's a F sound in it. It's echaf, siaya. And that's something that I was missing. That's part of our learning and growing, though, right? We're learning to do better at things. And I can tell you that learning other languages, I have made many mistakes. Sometimes I've even embarrassed myself to the point to where I've turned red and I couldn't even talk because I meant to say something and I said something else. But we were just making a little bit of a mistake there. And the mistake we were making was in the chaf, siaya. So I'm going to give tickets out there today for Dobre Den. And if you happen to say chaf, siaya, and emphasizing that sound that comes on chaf, siaya, if you end up saying that again to me today, I'll also give you a ticket on that. Something that I learned, and that helps me remember that learning experiences are part of our growing. And even yesterday, last night, with my many friends that were there from our Indian Education Department, having a chance to talk to them and to regroup with them. And then it was actually Z, who comes to our school on a regular basis, that helped me in learning how to say it a little bit better. So how cool was that? And you guys, thank you for those that went last night. We had many families there, many staff members. They told us that we had the best turnout so far at these education, Native American education um, family nights that they've been doing throughout the district. So that's awesome. We were the best so far. So that's great. Other things to remember, the 20th, okay, that's this Friday from 5 to 7. I will be over there at Cedar Crest. Chance for us to celebrate the cultures from around the world. Love to see you there. And those are from the cultures that are in our district, okay? Again, that's going to be Friday from 5 to 7 at Cedar Crest. Things to look forward to today. We are going to be doing our recess reteach. So that will be happening. And there'll be a schedule coming out in the email for the teachers. So please, let's remember to be respectful to our recess teachers and to learn what it is that we can do better so that everybody is safe, respectful, and responsible. Guys, make sure you have a great day. Thank you for all you're doing. And I really do appreciate you. Keep yourselves safe, please. That's one of our key things. Let's go ahead and prepare for the flag salute. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag